Hello and welcome back to my channel, Craft Time by Casey. I am Casey, and today I am going to be opening both of the bead boxes from Potomac Beads. I received both the Treasure and the Kit edition, and if you are interested in the Potomac Bead Company, I will have all the information in the description box below. I definitely think you should go check them out. Not only do they have amazing bead boxes, they also have a fantastic website that has just about anything you need for the jewelry making hobby. So if you would like to see what came in the boxes this month for the month of April 2024, then stay tuned. All right, let's see what we have. And I say this every month, I really love the boxes that these come in. They are excellent for storage. They have a magnet clasp here on the side. It just shows the high quality that Potomac Bead Company has. And as you can see, the theme for this month's treasure box is Spun Sugar Serenade. And it has a little story explaining the theme. And of course, at the bottom, if you need help finding some ideas, then you can always go to their website. And on the back, it has a list of everything that comes in the box. Here is a sneak peek. I will set this up and we will go through it. So I realized that the list I have here on mine, I think I got a misprint. This is last month's list with this month's title. Like, it has the coffee beans from last time, the leverback ear wires from last time. So I can't go through the list that's on here because this is inaccurate, but that's okay. It happens. I'm just going to go through what came in the box. So unfortunately, I won't have the exact name for some of these bead strands because I don't have them listed. And I am not an expert where I can just look and know the exact name, but I will go through each item as best I can. So here is the first strand, and these look like they're approximately 8 millimeters, and of course they are round faceted beads. Absolutely beautiful. I love this color mixture. And here is the next strand. I really love this rainbow color palette. They almost look like shells, like pressed shells, not natural shells. Very cool. I like how the color gets darker in the grooves. Very nice. This is Miyuki Seed Beads Duracoat Opaque Tea Rose, size 8.0. And I really like this color. It is almost a sherbet orange color. Very nice. I really love when Potomac sends tubes of seed beads, that they send nice sized tubes. Sometimes you'll get just a small, just kind of a sampling of that, and they always send these nice sized tubes of seed beads. Very nice. And this is pretty amazing. In their bead boxes, they usually send, a tool that you can use. And I also love how they'll do this, but it doesn't take away from the amount of beads that you get. This, of course, is a measuring device. So just like that, if you put a bead in here, it can tell you exactly the size. Very, very nice and very useful. Check glass squared nugget beads. Swirl is the listed color here. And of course, you can see these clear beads with that color swirl. Very nice. And these are quite large. Round duo beads, white lila luster, 5 millimeters. And of course, you see the 2 holes. Very nice. This says By Bow 2-hole beads, opaque lavender. I hope I'm saying that right. By Bow 2-hole beads. And they are 3 by 5.5 millimeters. If you look at this one right here, you can see it kind of pinches in at the center. You see it here too. So the edge is a little wider on either side and it pinches in the center. And of course, 2-hole. Potomac has so many different 2-hole beads, which really helps with designing some bead weaving pieces. Very nice. Check glass twisted peanut beads. I really like the weathered look on these. Very cool. And the hole goes through long ways. You see right there. Very cool. Potomac crystal bicones, light peridot, 4mm SB. And I know sometimes it's hard to see when they're just kind of piled up. So you can look at this one right here. You see that bicone shape? These are so shiny. Check glass long bicone, peridot pale A, 5x7mm. And I really like that elongated bicone. Very cool. Nice shade of green. Check glass leaf beads, peridot AB. So it goes very nice with this green strand here. And these are definitely grooved. You can feel that groove in there. Very nice. And the hole is at the very top of the leaf. Check flat rondelles in light yellow. And the hole goes through not long ways, so it goes through in the shorter direction. So that's very cool. Table cut buttons, opaque rose swirl. And right now you are looking at either side of it. So you can see if you flip it over, that is what it looks like. Again, with that weathered look, I feel like these would go really nice with these beads. That's really cool. Check faceted round beads. Now, this lists the color as pink mix, is what it says, pink mix. Of course, they're 4mm. What I have is clear beads with, I think, 2 pink ones in there. I do think these clear beads are absolutely beautiful, but I'm not really sure I would call it a pink mix. Very pretty, very shiny. Lucite flower mix. It says roses. Now I really do like this matte color mix that we have. And if you see this black one here, or I can turn this pink one over. So the hole goes across the back. Doesn't go through the front of the flower. So it goes across the back. That's really cool. Athena Cast Charm Butterfly, ornate 22x15mm silver, pack of 2. And these are so pretty. You can feel, of course, the lines there on the butterfly, and they are not two-sided. That is what they look like on the back. That is really cool. Perfect Form drops. Premium 99.9% silver plating, 25x17mm, pack of 5. I think I see a design with these in my future. I love their forms. They have a bunch of different shapes on their website, and these are so pretty. So this is everything that came in the Treasure Edition. On to the Kit Edition. All right, here is the Kit Edition. So the theme of the Kit Edition is Imagination in Motion. And of course it has a brief explanation of the theme, and again, where you can go if you need some ideas. And the patterns for this month, the round duo and tublet eyeglass holder, linked sunburst necklace, and rosebud bead embroidery earrings. And of course, another sneak peek, and I'm gonna set this up. One thing I love about these patterns is it has all of the information here at the bottom. It has a complete list of materials that you'll need, which of course the pattern comes with, but if you wanted to remake it, you would know exactly what to order. So this is really cool. And then of course it has step-by-step instructions, which I also think is nice, with detailed pictures. And on the back it has a description of their company, and one of my favorite things, the video version of the pattern. I will admit sometimes I need it and sometimes I don't, but sometimes it's good for me to have a video to watch of somebody else making it if I'm maybe confused about a part or something. So this is really nice. And then of course the artist here at the bottom. The first pattern we're going to go through, the round duo and tublet eyeglass holder. And there is 1 pack of beading needles in the box for all 3 patterns. And of course, it is a pack of 6, 2 each of a size 12, 11, and 10. And for this pattern, You have 5 meters of size 6 dragon thread in the color crystal, which is this white color. Miyuki seed beads, Duracoat galvanized silver, size 8O. And this is a really nice shade. You can see that it is the kind of in between the focal beads. I really like this. And then we have the tublet beads. Now each one of these colors came in a different pack, but when I look at the pattern, they're very random, which I really like. So I went ahead and put them all together. And the colors are metallic violet, Aztec gold, metallic sea blue, and metallic emerald. So this is a really nice color palette here. Round duo beads in turquoise. Very nice color. One thing I will say is here at the bottom, it says it came with eyeglass bands, and mine didn't have that. So I am missing that part, and I feel very strongly that when I reach out to them, there won't be an issue to get this sent to me, but it is supposed to have the eyeglass bands in the pattern. And this is everything for the first pattern. On to the next one. So the next pattern I will be doing is the linked sunburst necklace. And it also has 5 meters of size 6 dragon thread in the color gray, and that's this color right here. And a tube of Miyuki seed beads, Duracoat galvanized champagne, size 11O. And of course you can see around each one of these link parts, the sunburst, you can see where all these seed beads are going to be going. Bead Tech Link Laser Cut Acrylic, open and closed ovals in the color tortoise. And this is really cool. You can see that the inside has been cut out. So you have the opposite links here, every other one. That's really cool. And then here, of course, it gives a card in here that talks about the laser cut pieces. I like this here, this protective coating. And I'll show you here, if you peel off the protective part, you can see just how beautifully shiny the piece becomes. So this protective coating makes it stay really nice like this. And it's on either side of every piece. So that's really cool. Lobster Class 12 millimeter mix pack. And you can see, of course, it has silver and gold, and it has a lobster class, some jump rings, and some wire guardians. Very nice. Multi-stone round beads, 6 millimeters. So these are some absolutely beautiful gemstone beads. I just think these are so pretty. I love the color mixture. And you can see this is what goes in the center of each sunburst. So very, very pretty. So this is everything in the second pattern. On to the third one. And the last pattern, rosebud bead embroidery earrings. 5 meters, size 6 dragon thread in crystal. Again, this white color. And we have 3 different shades of Miyuki seed beads. This first one, Duracoat Opaque Lychee. Looks like a beautiful peach pink color. Matte silver lined yellow. White pearl Ceylon. And we have Miyuki seed beads Ivory Pearl Ceylon in 8O. A check glass cabochon white lila luster. And I like that finish of pink that it has. That's very cool. Earring post, clutches, and pearl mix. So we see we have 2 pearls, of course, earring backs, and the posts. Check glass leaf beads, emerald gold wash. And that gold in the grooves, that emerald gold, that's really pretty. And the hole goes through like this, although I'm not sure if I will be actually sewing that part or gluing it down, so we will see. Bead Tech embroidery felt in white, and it says it's a bunny shape, which makes sense. You got a face and 2 ears, but it looks like we're using it like this, which would be an upside down bunny, but as like the leaves of a flower. Very cool. And this is Bead Tech vegan leather embroidery backing, 2 millimeters, 3 inches by 2.5 inches. This feels so cool. This feels so soft. Very, very nice. This side also feels very soft. Very nice. So this is everything for the third pattern, and I will try to get everything on the screen. So this is everything that came in the kit edition for Potomac this month. And I have to say, since I didn't receive the eyepieces, I was thinking making this one first, but I'm gonna have to wait for those. So I'll probably start with this sunburst one. I think this looks really cool. So I'm kind of excited to get started on that one. If you are interested in the Potomac bead boxes, which I definitely think you should be, I will have all the information in the description box below. You should definitely go check them out. Not only do they have these bead boxes, they also have a website that is just amazing for the beading hobby. So if you like this video and you want to see other videos just like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and give me a like. Leave a comment. I absolutely love reading my comments. You guys are so kind, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.